Did you go to primary school?
Okay. You don't have that devils no more. You want to have that black and brown. You don't have that devilry. This is what's up, rude boy. So listen.
Tell me what just happened.
Listen, here's what happened, right? Here's what it is, right? When black people talk about helping black people, something comes and just completely just vacates everything. So they're either talking about making love to white women, yeah, or the devil, or a religious belief. Once people say that, everyone stops running, yeah? And that's why black people are in an inferior position. We can't stay, we have no discipline in it.
Exactly. So why are you having this conversation with me for? You're happy.
Educate me.
I'm saying, bro, come and climb over the walls and get out of here, yeah? The wilderness are sleeping. You're like, oh, I'm cool, I've got a nice bed here. Why? I'm not talking to you.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is if we climb up the wall, what do we do there?
We live.
How?
How do you live? How do you breathe? How do you breathe?
What do we do
How do you breathe? How do you breathe?
Breathe in, you just take in oxygen and you breathe out carbon dioxide.
So what you're saying is that it's instinct, yeah? You don't want to get to it. It's an instinct to breathe.
You said we climb up the wall.
Who taught you how to suckle on the teeth of your mum? Who taught you? Bro, let me ask you a question, man. Who taught you how to draw milk from the teeth of your mother?
Why are we talking about my mother's teeth? No.
Honestly, you just entered. This is what I tried to explain.
I've been listening for 30 minutes.
Yeah, you have entered a five-dimensional conversation, and you're bringing a one-dimensional brain.
I'm asking you simple questions.
So for me, no, I understand.
That's what I'm asking.
You've already said you're happy.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just asking.
You've already said you have no problem with the system.
Okay.
Yeah? Then I said to you, you asked me who ran the system. I said the devil. You said, how do you locate the devil? I said to you, how do you locate the system? You dodged that question.
But I don't know how you locate the system.
But do you agree there's a system?
Yes.
Exactly. So then, why do you need to locate the devil to agree there's a devil?
Because you're telling us about the
Fam, I'm not like one of these. You're actually chatting shit, fam. You're chatting shit. You came over here talking about, are you? But you're happy with the system. So you tell me what the system is, because you're agreeing there's a fucking system. You said you're happy with the system.
You're telling us all there's a problem with the system. Tell me what is the problem.
You don't see a problem with the system.
You do.
Do you not? You don't see a problem with the system.
I don't. You said
okay,
you do.
So Mohib, yeah, this is what I'm trying to say, yeah. The brother doesn't see a problem with the system, yeah, and I'm happy for him, yeah. It doesn't mean that there's not a system. If we see a tiger running towards us, and I'm saying tiger, and everyone looks and says, fuck, there's a tiger, he looks hungry, he's coming to eat us, we're all running. He don't see the tiger. In fact, he has no problem with a tiger running towards him. He's cool. That's good for him. Are you going to stay with him, or are you going to run for yourself?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to catch the tiger. That's what I'm going to do.
He's going to catch the tiger?
Yeah.
Why am I staying?
You're going to catch the tiger.
Why am I staying?
I'm going to eat the tiger.
Yeah.
And I'm going to eat the tiger.
For me,
how are you going to catch a tiger?
For me personally, it sounds like you don't even see a tiger.
Eat it.
For me, it seems like you don't even see a tiger.
I ain't running from
so
a
this
tiger.
is a problem. For me personally, the system, if we use an analogy of a tiger, it's a man-eating tiger, and it's trying to attack us. It attacks us daily. We are being eaten up by it. Every one of us, whatever your race is, whatever your belief is, even if you don't see the bars, it don't make you not in prison. Sorry, my brother. Even if you don't see the bars, it don't mean you're not in jail. Me and my brother, we're having a difference of opinion about economics, but we both agree that this is a prison. Who is it that can't see that this system, whatever country you're living in, is made for the elites?
That's it.
And we are all downtrodden. If you can't see that, then you are living good. Yeah. And if you're living good, you're probably not my kind of brother, because you're working in harmony with the system.
And he's going to catch the tiger as well.
I'm going to eat it.
That's simple. If you're working in harmony with the system, and the system doesn't rub you up the wrong way, then congratulations to you, you're not my kind of person. If you don't have the empathy, don't have compassion, even if you're living good in your mansion, penthouse, Rolex, sipping good wine or aged brandy, whatever it is, can you not see what's happened to other people around you? You don't have compassion in your heart, but you have no problem with the fucking system.
No.
But it's a system that's, you're fucking mad, bro.
I don't have a problem.
Why am I having this conversation with him? It was going so well, and I'm talking to a brick wall.
Because you're not telling me
you don't have a problem with the system. Why don't I don't care?
It's run by the government.
Are you mad?
The government is the people
number 10. Why is number 10?
Is there an answer you
If
want
you're
to
being
hear?
ran, if you're being ran over, if someone's chasing you in a car trying to run you over, do you care who the driver is, or are you just trying to get out of the way of the
I
car?
want to build the brother here. Let me build the brother. Really.
Okay.
So, go on.
Basically, he's talking about a system that's oppressing us. Fine, the system exists. Talking about opting out the system, it's all well and good. What does that mean?
Well, so basically, Jedi's a good brother, right? But we've got a different of strategy on how we're trying to get out of the system. My thing is, I've identified that people who identify as black are at the very bottom, so we need to come together to get out.
Fine.
And in different areas of activity, whether it's health, social, economics, which Jedi has his own issues on what it is, learn how to farm, blah, blah, blah.
Listen, we as a people coming together has been done before, but always we come together with people who don't have the interest
You
of
need a
us.
code of conduct. You need a code of conduct. If you have a code of conduct and you stay on plan, then you get things done. That's what's very important.
No,
so I'm saying,
but all I'm saying is that we're coming together, it's no problem. But
yeah, you can have
let me
sabotage.
finish. Fuck that.
Why are you doing these signs behind my head, bro? Stop it. No, this time, why are you doing that?
Everything you
Order. Let's have some order,
I'm
innit?
not feeling it,
Let's have
fam.
some constructive order. Come on.
Everything you say, fam. I don't get it. I'm not. Never.
Jedi, cool.
Sorry, my brother.
Listen, all that I'm saying is that we're coming together as black people to build ourselves up. It's no problem.
Honestly, I beg you don't do it behind me no
on
more,
many
Kalam.
occasions
Please,
that we
no,
try,
please.
we always get people
Them and they put
who are
a
black,
picture
who come
of you
in
doing like
not
that,
for the
you're
interest of
respect
us,
speaking and you're doing all that.
and come in and destroy all that we want to work for. So we come together is good,
No,
but
not
at the
in a
same
bad way,
time we have
but-
to have some punishment.
Why are you doing that, fam? Just do something positive, fam.
Yeah,
Let's do that,
if
man.
you have saboteurs, have to be excommunicated. That makes sense. You know that. Well, you can't work with a saboteur.
No, but all this, doing behind your
that
head.
makes sense. But right now,
That's a
we
song,
need
bro.
a code of conduct.
And you know what that
That's what
does?
it
You know what that? Sorry, my brother. Sorry, carry on. You know what? Yeah, you know what? You know what that does? You know what
Every time we
that
talk about
does?
black
It
building,
trivializes
we talk about
it. It trivializes
White
it.
God, not devil.
No, it trivializes it. Doing all that.
It's all
It's
confusion.
not a joke, fam.
Related that.
This is the confusion you're dealing with.
Related to one God.
Because you got people out here that don't see nothing wrong with the system because they can't. And then, who's the devil? Where'd you find the devil?
Yeah, who's the
And you
devil?
got man doing all these signs.
This
These
is
men are
all
lost,
confusion.
fam.
Tell you who the devil is.
They're
It's all
lost,
confusion.
fam.
Who is the devil?
That's why, brother.
Oh man.
Yeah, listen.
And then so is God then, yeah? Alright, cool. But then there you go then,
so
innit? There you go. There's man's perspective.
Let's try to keep the spiritual talk minimal.
Fuck all that. Them man don't want to believe in everything, fam. Fuck that, man. I don't care.
We need
care,
structure,
fam.
innit? Structure.
I man want to be a
So
mace,
what is the context of this conversation is betterment, right? Betterment building. That's what it is. That's what it starts.
Bro, he's cracking up.
Now they're talking about devil and stuff.
Yeah, no, but go on, carry on, man.
This is what it's hard to tell black people. It's so hard. You talk about religion, talk about the devil, and next thing you know, anxiety.
Hey,
It's hard to tell black people. So hard. Wait, brother, what are you saying? So I want to build. So what are you saying? Where were you at? So what are you saying? So I'm pushing that black people coming together. Do you agree with that?
I agree with that.
No, you
I
are
do
black.
believe
That's
that.
the question.
Am I black? I consider myself a black person, yes.
Your brother.
So yes, I agree there is a system that oppresses us. At the heart of the system is white supremacy. At the heart of that system is white supremacy.
I agree. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. We're on the same page.
Coming out of the system, fine. How does one achieve that?
Now here's what it is.
not prime mover. Let's not get into this. Let's not get into this. No, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It just means it just means So tell me. How did this universe come about?
I'm asking you.
How did this universe come about?
Don't run for the fire exit. Come on.
He said he was from.
Baba Shango. That's how he came about, yeah?
Come on. So I'm asking you, the universe has it always existed?
I'm asking you, what does that have to do with God?
There's a D-lock on the fire exit. You're not running.
Help me to understand.
No.
And do you want me to believe?
No.
You want me to
Titans ain't
believe?
gonna help you now.
You want me to believe?
The Titans ain't gonna help you now. No, you said the concept of God is false. So tell us what happens. The universe has the universe existed forever.
You don't even know how the universe
No,
came about.
look, that those locked. They're all locked. Come on, answer the question. Be a man and stand.
Okay, go ahead.
You said the concept of a God is false.
Yes.
Yes. So has the universe been here forever? What happened then?
Why do I have to answer these questions for you?
I never heard
I'm asking you, why do I have to answer these questions for you?
Do you
What does it have to do with
Do you want to
God?
phone a friend?
I'm asking you, what does it have to
Do
do
you
with
want to
God?
phone a friend?
What does it have to
Okay,
do
so he has
with
no
God?
answer. You see,
What does it
all
have to do with God?
Titans and
Can you answer?
Egypt and
Can
all
you
that, no
answer?
answer.
Come on.
He's playing with the terms.
Can you explain your concept of the grand architect?
Let's do that.
The grand architect. You're on that.
Yeah, we're asking, that's why.
Yours.
He's
My
bluffing.
concept
Do you
of
want
the
it? Do you want it?
grand
Yes, we want it.
You know what architect is? You know what architect
Nah,
is?
let's explain, bro. Don't try and go into the language, bro. Just explain.
He's
Explain.
He's trying-
Break it down. We're all dumb. We're all stupid.
He's trying to poetry his way out of it. Poetry, yeah.
Is someone
Everyone's got their own
is
style,
someone who draws up plans for other people to build upon those
deliberately, consciously.
plans. Of course it is.
Okay,
Of course
so
it is.
the grand architect is the grand architect of what? Of everything? Or I'm asking you, what is the grand? Who is the grand architect in your mind?
Oh, come on. How old are you?
Let him explain. Let him explain. Let him explain.
What's your problem?
Let him explain.
don't know.
Let him
What's your
explain.
problem?
Break it down. Break it down.
Stop trolling
I know you're around. I think you're under 40. I don't think you're long as the Earth has been here. So mathematical wise, you're not as old as the Earth. So when you say you're the grand architect, that don't make sense.
Why does it make sense?
Because you're not eternal.
What does it have to do with that?
Oh,
Because you're
please.
going with your God
Okay,
concept.
okay,
I said I'm the grand architect. That means I have the ability to plan things out and to make that come into fruition.
Like the universe.
Like for
Like the
example,
universe.
I plan to come Speaker's Corner today.
Oh, come on.
And I'm here.
So can you plan and make a universe?
Is it?
Does that make you a grand
Can you make a
As a
universe?
result, in your opinion, of the grand architect or of creation?
Me? No.
Of creation.
Of course, we know that.
Of creation.
We know that.
You believe the universe was created?
No.
Can you explain to us what your concept of the universe is, or how it came to?
What science says how the universe came
Oh,
about?
we're going to
is
take
my-
the white
is my-
man
is
science
my
now.
answer.
What science?
White man
What
science.
science is
The
it?
Big Bang.
Oh, so we take white man science from chemists.
100%.
White man science from
100%.
chemists. So now we're going from chemists to the white man
100%. What's wrong with
science.
that?
Nah,
What's wrong with
which
that?
concept?
You want me to believe in
You're
God,
into
God
Darwin,
creating
Darwin,
this?
yeah?
Bro,
God creating this.
Darwin.
Big
Darwin.
Bang, Big Bang, Darwin are two different
Who
things.
believes that black
Big
people were the
Bang and
missing
Darwin
link?
are two different
Black
things.
people were the apes.
No, they don't.
Yes, of course they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Jedi, alright, listen, stick to the
How can you
grand
say the
Bang.
Big Bang theory and evolution
stick to the
do
grand
not go
architect.
hand
No,
in
he
hand?
tried to move away. How can you say that?
Don't-
We need. How can you
they
have
don't-
say
they don't
that?
hand-
How can you have evolution?
What is evolution?
How
What
can
is
you have
evolution?
evolution?
Evolution is to do with biological.
How can you have evolution without the Big Bang? So the Big
Biological. That's biological. Big Bang is to do with elements and energy coming together and contracting.
that did not turn into life, no?
That's much later on.
Do you
You're
believe that the
talking
Big Bang
about
be-
another field of science, which is
Did
not
the
what we're
Big
talking
Bang
about now.
beget life?
I tell him.
The Big Bang
you see your politician.
Killing me softly with this sound.
Listen, grand
on.
architect.
Yeah.
Grand architect. You say you're grand architect.
yeah, correct.
Grand architect of what? What is your design that you put into place?
Right now, whatever I'm doing, whatever I survey, that's me.
So prior to you, was there a grand architect?
Yeah.
Right. Is there an infinite amount of grand architects?
We're all grand architects.
So
King.
it doesn't really make you special, then, does it?
I never said I was special. You want to make me special? I don't mind. I don't mind being special.
Bro,
I don't mind being special, but you want to make me special.
Alright, so do you have a concept, yeah? Because we've spoken about this. I know you're trolling 5,000.
100%.
Listen,
100%.
primal mover, yeah? Is that equivalent to a creator?
Primal mover.
Yeah. Right. Do you know? Because we don't deal with beliefs.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Kenya. Yeah. Do you know there's a primal mover
In what substance?
in terms of creation and energy and
White man is good, Rob.
what surrounds us, what we see, energy in its many forms?
Is there a
a prime mover that brought that all into being,
Is there a prime
or
mover that
organised it?
into being? Yeah, go ahead.
That's a
Yeah.
belief.
Yeah.
It's a no-win according to him.
He wasn't there.
Yeah.
It's a belief, isn't it?
Why?
That you believe that at the beginning there was one prime mover. It's a belief, ain't it?
I believe that there was a
Okay.
prime mover at the beginning.
So you don't know?
No.
You
that's
know
not
it?
correct. That's true.
Was you there?
Do I need to be there?
Yeah, because you're guessing, ain't it?
No.
It's a guess.
No,
Was you
it's
there?
to do with mathematics. That's what
For
it's to do with.
mathematics.
Yes,
So at the beginning of there, you can work out what happened.
So for example, we're using common knowledge right now, right? You know about the Big Bang, right? Even Muslims want to jump on it, right?
Don't say Muslims want to jump on it.
Don't put us on your
Muslims
type
do,
energy.
yeah? Okay, all right, cool. So we know that the Big Bang was the cause of everything else coming to fruition within inside of this particular universe.
That's a premise.
Is that
That's one
theory?
there's
different theories.
It's
There's the multiverse.
It's a theory backed by evidence.
It's a multiverse. Yeah,
excuse
no
me.
doubt.
It's a theory backed by evidence.
Okay, but did I have other theories?
The multiverse is a speculation because we haven't proved, based upon demonstration and evidence, that there is multiple universes.
Excuse me.
There could possibly
The Big Bang is a
multiple
is a
universes.
Okay,
scientific
did they believe the world was flat at one stage?
Who?
People.
Who? Some people.
Okay,
Some
was that a
people.
fact?
Some people.
Was that a fact?
Sorry, no, it wasn't a fact.
It wasn't a fact.
No.
In the Western world, it wasn't a fact.
In the Western world, that's what they believed.
Was it a fact in the Western world?
To the Western world, was
Okay,
it a fact?
but
Of course not, because Galileo opposed it and he had to get killed for
The
it.
fact is there, you wasn't there at the beginning, yes?
The fact I wasn't there at the
Yeah.
beginning. Continue.
And you're not a science expert, are you?
Continue.
You're not a science expert, are you?
Continue.
Okay, so therefore you wasn't there at the beginning, was it?
Continue.
So your information about the beginning of the world is second-hand, yes?
I don't. First of all, I don't believe that this world begun. Okay, I don't believe that. That's number one. I'm talking about the universe and it being, what we perceive as being caused, because everything is just a renewal of energy or a transformation of energy.
Okay, I'm asking
Go
you.
ahead.
So the energy, the universe has always existed, yes?
In one shape or form or another, yeah.
And you know this, yes?
Of course.
Since you know it, you can prove it, yes?
Yes.
Prove it.
E equals MC squared.
Who did that come from?
I'm telling you, E equals MC squared.
No, who did that come from?
Doesn't matter.
Who did that come from?
Does it matter right now?
Hold on.
Does it matter right now? I'm asking you.
Yes,
what
it does.
does it
Yes, it does.
matter?
Because it was
What does it add to?
Okay,
What does it add to the
but
conversation?
okay. So you learned this from Einstein, yes?
Go ahead.
Okay, so basically it's second-hand information. You don't know.
No,
You don't know. You don't know.
We definitely do
Come
know.
on.
We know this.
Come on. You have a belief.
Okay, first of all, let me ask a question. Did you go to primary school?
Okay.
Devils no more. You want to hear that black and brown? You want to hear that devilry? This is what's up, rude boy. So listen.
Tell me what just happened.
Listen, here's what happened, right?
Bamboozled.
Here's what it is, right? When black people talk about helping black people, something comes and just completely just vacates everything. So they're either talking about making love to white women, or the devil, or a religious belief. Once people say that, everyone stops running. And that's why black people are in an inferior position. We can't stay, we have no discipline in it. Now I run a collective called Mount Melanin, right? And I'm reaching out to people out in the world. If you see me, try to get my contact at Rap Raven, whether it's WhatsApp or whatever it might be, YouTube, Facebook, and I'm going to try to put you in a system, whether it's WhatsApp or whatever it might be, where we can network and build in it, where we can talk about economics, health, literature, creativity, self-esteem, awareness of justice and so forth, right? But the challenge we face is some of our people are not woke. And when you start throwing that confusing language, like for example, me talking about helping black people, so many black people and non-black people call me a black supremacist because I'm trying to help the most mistreated people, which we've identified as black people. And this is the challenge we have. And that's why I've come to Speaker's Corner to debate to other brothers and sisters to get us on course. But it is an uphill struggle, but I have to stay on code. And at no point am I going to mistreat any black people. And the people in the comments as well, one thing we can start doing, let's not insult black people that don't understand, innit? Let's not call them words like coons and those kind of stuff. Let's try to be supportive and use descriptive language, innit? So there you go. If you have a black person who's not helping black people and they don't see it, you can call them non-black identified and maybe white identified. But sister, I'm just saying that. We're trying to keep away. Because we have to. The thing is, and the thing is, we're subscribing to high anxiety language, innit? Right? And that's why every time I'm trying to help, there's high anxiety, and you have white. There was a white Muslim brother earlier, and his whole fear was black people are going to try to beat him up and talk horrible stuff. I don't know why people think this. It's quite frustrating, but
I wanted to making it show an example of something. So there was a nice conversation going on about the empowerment of black people, and it was nice, and then people started fading away. Now look what's happened. Religion's come back in. Look at this crowd. And predominantly,
even content over everything ran over there.
Even content over everything. And I've been telling content to come over here when we had the actual discussion.
There you go.
But religion's dominating again this park, and we need to stop all that. We need to stop this dominating of religion and come and start empowering ourselves.
When it comes to black empowerment, you could be a Muslim, you could be a Jew, you could be anything you want. You can join because it's Black Betterment Building, right? And this is the thing. There's so much confusion going on, but that's what it is. No matter what you are, you're welcome. Please contact me. But you see this now? They're going to talk about the devil or whatever it is they want to talk about.
Diversion
And
tactics.
the biggest, the word is tangibility. Black people, we need tangibility, tangible things that work. Now, for me, this is not tangible. I don't know what's going to happen. While they finish talking about who the devil is and devil signs, when they go home, black people are going to be in the same economic, same health, same self-esteem condition they are before, and that's going to happen. So when you see Black Raven, you approach, if you're black, never be scared, you approach and go, brother, I want to build, yeah? And if you are a non-black person, right, and you only want to help, what you do is you tell black people it's okay to help yourself, because so many black people are non-black identified that they wait for, like, hey, there's this Pakistani brother here, wonderful guy, but like I said, he's now learned the truth, yeah, because he didn't understand the concept of why black, there you go, and he subscribed to what I call Kumbayism, as in everyone should help everyone. Black people, hey, look at the diagram, right? If black people are here, and say Pakistanis are here, and Europeans are here, by pushing yourself up, you are going for equality, you know what I mean? That's what it is. You're not pulling them down, you're putting yourself up. And that's the confusion around that. We think that helping ourselves is mistreating other people. So that's it, bro. So I'm here to debate. I want to talk about, so if there's anyone who disagrees, thinks maybe I'm going the wrong direction, come debate me, innit? But I was talking to Brother Jedi, if you Google him, great guy, but my fear was he never had a tangible solution. But that brother, even though I didn't think he had a tangible solution, this brother is welcome to join anything we're doing, and we are dedicated to helping that brother. Right. Dedicated. And a matter of fact, before you're still on, right? Now, content of everything, right? You're a black business, yeah? And it's media, right? Now, I've worked in media for 15 years, yeah? So do you do editing? Do you do editing? What software do you use? I do Premiere. So I'm an expert at Premiere Pro, that's what I do. So let me come and give you some advice. Use Photoshop, bro. Let me show you how to do Photoshop, bro, right? Let me show you about how to do compositions and green screen and all this other thing in it. And After Effects. You know After Effects? That's what I'm saying. I'm building for my brother. He's starting the business. I have some information. Let me build with him, innit? And that's the each one teach one philosophy. That's what it is. And hopefully we can do that and try to change where we are as a people. Hopefully. I don't know. And that's me, bro. There you go, fam. There you go, fam. Of course, bro. Of course.